Let's make a 6-petal flower in 3 colors. To begin, use your preferred method to form a ring. Chain 2, which counts as a double crochet. And double crochet 11 into the ring for a total of 12 stitches in the ring. I'm tightening my slip ring because I find it's easier to work with if it's smaller. Count your stitches to make sure that you have 12 stitches, including the chain. Before slip stitching to join the ring, pull the ring completely closed with the remaining yarn tail. Insert your hook into the top of the first stitch in the ring, which is the chain up, and attach a color change in your preferred method. I will be placing a loop of my new color on my hook and chaining 1 through that loop. After getting your yarn attached, chain 1. This counts as a half double crochet. Double crochet into the same stitch. And yarn over twice and treble crochet into the same stitch. Treble crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into the same stitch. And half double crochet into the same stitch. The first petal is complete. Now continue the pattern repeat for a total of 6 petals. Half double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into the same stitch. Treble crochet into the same stitch. And into the next stitch, the reverse of that pattern. Treble crochet, double crochet into the same stitch, and half double crochet into the same stitch. Repeat the pattern repeat until you have completed 6 petals. Slip stitch to join to the first petal. I am slip stitching into where I joined the yarn rather than into the stitch. And then turn the petal over and chain one, pull up a loop, and clip the yarn. And here you have it, a simple 6-petal flower. The simple 6-petal flower is complete. I'm not happy with how large the holes at the top of the stitches for the center of the flower have become because of the multiple stitches that went into the top of those stitches in order to form the petals. That's an easy fix. I'll attach a new color of yarn, add an accent, and camouflage the large holes. Pull up a loop with the new yarn color through any of the holes on the front and pull through that loop to form a slip stitch. Into the next hole, slip stitch, and I'll slip stitch all the way around in my accent color. As I'm nearing the first slip stitch and where I attached my yarn for this round, I will be pulling up a loop and clipping my yarn rather than slip stitching to join. I'll thread the yarn that's attached to the flower and form an invisible join. With the yarn attached to the flower threaded onto my yarn needle, I'll go under the 2 loops of the very first stitch with my yarn needle. Then I'll insert the needle into the last stitch that I made and pull the yarn all the way through, trying to duplicate the stitch size of the other stitches. The yarn on the back, I will just hide with this simple flower. All I need to do is hide the yarn ends. I'm not paying any particular attention to them staying secure. I'm just hiding them. As I hide the yarn ends, I am being mindful of the yarn not showing on either side so that this flower is reversible. Having found value in this flower tutorial, please subscribe and activate the notification bell so you'll know when I put up my next tutorial. And let me know in the comments what flower you'd like to learn how to crochet next. And that's how I make a 3-color, 6-petal flower. And remember, kindness is free. Spread it everywhere you go. Until I see you again, keep calm and crochet on.